Yeah, I'll talk to you.
Cool.
So you're in class thinking you're paying attention. You know, your friends are doodling on the side. You know, there's one chick twirling with her hair. And then the teacher starts asking a question. And since you've been paying attention, you think you know the answer.
Yeah.
So you put your hand up. And your teacher's like, yes. What's the answer? And then you say something. And then she looks you dead in the eye and says, okay. And you have this shitty feeling. You feel like, oh, I'm never ever going to answer a question. I'm just going to stay quiet for the rest of the year. And that's the most natural thing to do, right? So it's natural to feel kind of shitty in that situation. But is it the best thing to do? Hence, that's why we said, be proactive. So when you have these situations, you just have to stop and think. In the classroom scenario where, you know, your teacher kind of disses you, I thought I was paying attention, but I wasn't. You gotta control your responses. You gotta be conscious of your responses, right? Because you can choose how you want to respond to that, right? You know, another example. You've been studying real hard for an exam. You know, you feel real confident. You go on the exam and you write it. And coming out, you feel pretty good about it. And then 2 or 3 days later, when you get the test results back, it's not as great as you thought it would be. What's the most natural thing you do? Again, you feel kind of shady, and in some cases you just give up and say, whatever, school's not for me. In that scenario, you should be, you know, that's where being proactive is key. You got a bad mark. A, you probably think you're an idiot. Or B, maybe I should change my study tactics. Right? Just stopping and thinking about the situation and how should I respond. That's how you be proactive. By stopping and thinking how you should respond to the situation.